Hello, welcome to Doraemon the Strategies. So I feel like we playing from the part where I conquer Belgium. So see if I can improve my gameplay further, because I felt that I actually like took quite a long time to conquer France with some difficulty. So I think I made quite a number of mistakes. So I feel like with the benefits of hindsight and experience, I think I could do it better. So let's try to keep this recording as short as possible, like maybe half an hour. So I have the save file from the part where I conquer Belgium. So I think there are certain things I can learn now. So after I conquer Belgium, I have some difficulty. Okay. The first mistake I made was to not make sure that I have enough supply, enough weapons and supply, like equipment wise. So because that time I lost a lot of equipment because I never check out for. So the first mistake I made was to not make sure that to not make sure that I lose too many equipment. So I have to make sure that my equipment, like all this area, this column has to be green all the time. Every day it has to be green. And the second thing is I have to make sure I focus on capturing the supply node before I meet my embarks. If I don't capture all this supply, then it's impossible for me to advance further into the enemy territories. So I have to capture all this supply hub. So I have to make sure I capture the supply hub. Okay, so these are the things I've learned now. So we got air superiority. Okay, move to this airbase because this airbase is in a prime location. Okay, we are shooting down all of their plane. So we need to make sure we are getting enough supply before we advance further into the enemy territories. So supply part is very important. So we're running low of oil. Okay, very good. Okay, after that we have to reform our line. And the goal is to capture this area. So we have to check our supply, make sure we have enough. Like in my previous gameplay, I lost a lot of artillery. So I need to make sure I have enough artillery. Because we are a bit low on artillery. Look at the number of equipment we lost. Okay, we have a lot of infantry equipment, so we can allocate. Okay, we got air superiority, so there's no need for us to have too many factory. So we're going to allocate some for artillery. Okay, then close. Okay, let's improve our soft attack for artillery. So less than a day. So these are the things I can do to improve my gameplay. Make sure we are not in the raid all the time. See, our artillery stock is reducing further. So we need to recover our artillery, because when there's a production of deficit of -19 units of artillery, it means that we are losing more artillery in a day than what we can produce. So let's see our artillery production per day. It's very low. Okay, like actually it's quite high. So we need to make sure we are not like losing too many further. I think we are losing a lot of artillery. So we need to pause and reorganize a little bit. It looks like we are losing a little bit of air superiority. Okay, let's transfer some plane. 1, 2, 3, 4. Transfer to the low country. Okay, tactical bomber, how many we have? 600. So we are losing a lot of artillery in a day. Okay, we got overwhelming air superiority. Okay, I want you to bomb their factory, their radar, bomb their factory, civilian factory. That's the most important thing. You have to creep. Okay, we are suffering from attrition. Attrition status. Okay. We are losing artillery like crazy. We cannot advance further if... Okay, I think this area is quite fully supplied. So we have to capture range. So we are going to capture range. Okay, this one is Guderian. This is Rommel. So Rommel group is here, Guderian group is here. So this is the forest. Okay, we need a lot more artillery. I think we don't need so many planes. We have air superiority. How many planes do they have? Yeah, we have way more planes than them. 3.1. We outnumber both allies and the French. So we don't need so many planes. Okay, so what? We have to capture... this is Amiens. Are we fixing Amiens? No connection from capital. Okay, I think I need to detach you and move out of the way. We are losing a lot of supply. So this one is under the 11th Army, under Albert Kassery. You garrison, we don't have enough supply. We need to deal with the artillery, the supply bottleneck. Okay, we are bombing their industry like crazy. Okay, now what is wrong with the supply issue? Why are we not getting the supply? Okay, we need to repair. Maybe we need to repair. I think we need to repair the railway line. Okay, I think we need to repair the railway line. Okay, now I think the supply is in already. Very good. Okay, we have enough supply. Okay, so looks like I think we are suffering from less attrition. Okay, very good. So what we should do is can we attack through the forest? We need to capture Paris. We can try to capture Paris. We can capture the railway line around here when we move towards Paris slowly. Let's try this approach. So our soft attack is high. Our combined soft attack is 300. Their combined soft attack is 100, 200. So our combined soft attack is higher than them. So we'll slowly make our way to. So our combined soft attack is higher than them. So we slowly destroy their defense. Their defense is high though. So our combined soft attack is higher than them. So we are slowly making our way. Enemy air superiority. Okay, very good. So my goal is to capture Paris. So we need to capture the supply hub here. So we need to capture the supply here, and supply here. Okay, we are losing artillery, so we cannot advance because we don't have a lot of artillery. So we just slowly destroy the enemy defense around here. So we just focus on this part of the front. So this will be like, I don't advance because we are having a low stockpile of artillery. I don't lose so many artillery at one go. Okay, this one can. So this will be like trench warfare, or we slowly advance. We need to capture Paris. So our combined soft attack 500. Their combined soft attack is less than 500. So our combined soft attack is higher. That's why we are winning. So we will slowly make our way to Paris. So I want to try this approach. So I need to improve my tactical approach. So my combined soft attack is still higher than them, and my breakthrough rate is quite high. So more forces. Okay, then we continue attack. I think our organization is low. Okay, our combat wave is too high. Okay, our combined soft attack is higher than them. Very good. So we slowly take turn. So we are losing very little artillery. I don't dare to commit other fronts. If not, we will be losing artillery like crazy. Maybe for our Panzer division, we can get rid of artillery for the time being. It will sacrifice some soft attack, but it will give us a huge reserve of artillery. Then we can advance other parts of our front. So I sacrificed the support artillery for our Panzer division. Hopefully we have more artillery in stockpile. Okay. Since we don't have the artillery issues, we can maybe advance other part of our front. So our combined soft attack is higher than them, very good. Then now we need to, okay, this is an opportunity. We can penetrate the enemy defense. Then after we penetrate, what should we do? We can move and capture the supply here. We can move and capture the supply at range. Yeah, we can try to move and capture the supply at range. So capturing the supply at range will have an advantage. That means the forces here will suffer from supply penalty because the nearest supply hub is at range. So we can try to capture range. So we will commit Guderian Panzer Army and Rommel Panzer Army. We'll commit the 10th Division of Guderian Panzer Army and Rommel Panzer Army. Then we'll try to capture range ASAP. Okay, so our combined soft attack is still higher than them. Yeah, our breakthrough rate is low because I think our organization is low or whatever. So we'll try to like we now have air superiority. Okay, some of our planes are getting shot down. I think our tactical bomber will move through friendly territory of Holland. We should not fly over here because there are some enemy planes around here. So I try to improve the tactical side of mine. So we will create 2 breakthrough points here and here. So now our goal is to capture range at around here. Okay, we are suffering for, okay. So we create a breakthrough point, very good. So this will cause the enemy to move their troops around. Okay. Okay, our total soft attack is still higher. Okay, we'll beat back the enemy counter attack. Okay, our soft attack is still higher than them. Okay, in a day. Our goal is to capture range. I think we have too many. Our combat rate is too high. We are suffering from very little. Okay, the enemy soft attack here is quite high. Okay, sending more guys to help out. Okay, then we will send a Guderian Panzer Army. Okay, what is the combined soft attack? 120, 200, 300, 300 in total. Okay, we bring more reinforcement. Now we will have more division. Okay, the enemy is unable to block our attack. Our goal is to capture range. Okay, we need to bring more reinforcement. So our combined soft attack 180, 70, 70 plus 70, 80, 130. So our soft attack is overall even. I think our organization is too low. That's why we give our attack too easily. Okay, now our combined soft attack should be higher. Okay, what is the combat width of this one? 18. So if I throw in another 18, another guy in 18, I think we should be able to have enough men. Throw in more guys. So we should have enough combat width. Our combined sword attack should be higher than them. Okay, our sword attack is a little bit low because we get rid of the artillery, but they are unable to pierce our armor lah, so we are able to still cause damage. Yeah, our sword attack is 60. Okay, I think we change to daily. Okay, our sword attack is still higher than them. Our sword attack is low, but they are able to pierce our armor lah. So that's an advantage for us. And their heart attack is low, that means they cannot damage my armor. Okay, infantry equipment. They have 5 division. So this one win against this one win against this one win against this one, lose to this one win against this one. Currently we are still even. This is the battle of attrition. None of us have a huge advantage over each other. So I think this part of the fight is the battle of attrition. So currently we are, this part is quite evenly matched. We are in a stalemate around here. Okay. So currently we are at a stalemate, that's all I can say. It's a battle of attrition. Currently this part is a little bit, I think we have an advantage. We have an advantage over here. So by creating 2 breakthrough points, the enemy cannot shift their reserve and try to block my breakthrough attempt here. So I have two breakthrough points. So the enemies has to decide where to allocate their reserve. That's the advantage. Currently we are not suffering very high loss. That means we are doing very well. If suddenly we lost a lot of equipment, that means we choose our tactical battle wrongly. So you have to make sure you choose the right tactical battle and you don't fight in a losing battle. You have to focus on where you can win. Okay, very good. So currently we are forcing the enemy to use a lot of resources. So currently we are quite evenly matched around here. Okay. I think so we cut the railway line around here. So we cut the railway line around here. So we managed to cut the railway line around here. So we're gonna block the enemy. We are going to defeat their counter attack. Okay, I think we are in the raid. Can you still move or not? Okay, I want you to okay, this is a risky attack, but we are going to distract the enemy. This one is just a distraction. It's not going to do anything. Okay, I think we are still winning the tactical battle right here. We just be sure we don't lose too many equipment during. This is just a distraction. We are just going to distract them. Okay, we are still winning here. This one is just to pin down the enemy. The goal is to capture range. Okay, yeah, I think currently we are quite evenly matched around here. Both sides suffer a lot of like attrition. Right, we need to capture range. The goal is to pin down the enemy, so we might have to sacrifice a bit of equipment around here. Okay, we are losing some light tank, so we have to be careful. Our light tank is we are losing light tank. Okay. So I just want to capture range. Okay, currently we are winning around here. This is a battle of attrition. Okay, good. And some reinforcement. Okay, stop attacking. Now your goal is to beat back the enemy counter attack. Okay, make sure we are not losing a lot of light tank. We definitely need a lot of light tank. We are losing quite a lot of light tank. By attacking all these entrenched position, we are losing a lot of light tank. So we definitely need to produce more. Support equipment, I think we have okay for now. We need to keep up our production of light tank. Oh, losing a lot of light tank. So I capture range, I disrupt the enemy supply around here. So we will defend against enemy counter attack. Attack from other side. So we need to keep out the attack on this area. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, keep out the attack. So we can make a tactical breakthrough here. We are losing tanks, be careful. Maybe we can build a railway line to here lah, if possible. Okay, 2 more division come. So our soft attack is very high. Our combined soft attack is higher than them. So we keep up the pressure here. If we can defeat the frontline units before the reinforcement can come in, we are able to occupy this hexa. So that's the goal lah. Okay, we are constantly bombing their industry and stuff. Okay, make sure we are not losing too many stuff. We need to keep our production of light tank. Okay, we need to produce more powerful fighter. We need the this one will give us better stuff. Okay, good. Okay, lane wise, they have a lot lesser. Okay, very good. Okay, so we made a big push into this area lah. So I think we can stop already lah. So this is how you try to win. Then we'll advance through Paris lah. We'll gradually advance into Paris. Okay, wait for 29 July, then we stop. Well, this is how I try to understand the mechanics of the game ah. Someone will be in charge of Routing our resistance at Warsaw. Okay, we get more. Wait for 29. So we take a break, we get our supply ready. So we make sure we are not losing too many stuff every day. Make sure we are not in. We have to watch for supply. Wait for 29, then we can end the recording. So wait for our forces to organize a bit. So we want to capture the railway line around here. Okay, but if we capture this, if we manage to capture these heads, what will happen is that we gain. If we capture these heads, we can encircle these forces here, and when we encircle these forces here, we can destroy these forces and capture these heads. So this will connect our railway line from Calories all the way to Rhines. So we have a complete railway line to Rhines. Okay. I want to try to cap. My goal is to slowly to eventually reach Paris. And to reach Paris, you need supply. To do effective blitzkrieg, you basically need supplies. So okay, so this is it. So to win a tactical battle, you need to make sure you have sufficient organization. So your division won't give up so easily. Then you also have to make sure the combined soft attack of your front line units is higher than the one on the opposing side. But against enemy tank, you need to be able to have high hard attack as well as the ability to pierce enemy armor. So you need to first to deal with enemy armor. First you need to be able to pierce the armor. Then second is you need to have high hard attack, meaning once you pierce the enemy armor, you are able to cause massive damage to enemy armor. So the hard attack is very important against enemy armor. So these are the two things you need to remember. So it's a lot of mathematics involved. Okay, so I'm quite proud to do this. So basically, this is the save file I did just now. So we managed to advance into here. Yeah, we are very near to Paris. So Paris is after so the next step is I'll try to see if I can capture these heads. After I capture these heads, then I will encircle the forces around here and once I capture these heads, then I will have complete railway line all the way to Rhines. Then we can focus on capturing Paris. So we will do this step by step. So this is a bit of a trench warfare. So if you like my video, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.